Are we gonna do a recording podcast, guys?
Sure.
This will be fun. We've already had a great time. And we should tell Dior's kind of what we're thinking of doing.
We have no idea.
We have no idea what we're
John
doing.
can't organise anything.
I'm just saying, I bought a couple of news stories which are weird, which I thought would be interesting to start off with. I mean, I don't know.
What's the plan?
There's no plan. There's called spontaneity. Spontaneity.
You've got to have some sort of structure.
Vocabulary skills.
Hey, look, Dryden killed a bunch of hookers.
That's just planking.
I don't know.
But there's no plank.
No, but they're being planks.
Oh, I thought you actually put. Yeah, right.
So, yeah, and they go planking weird.
This is the guy that died.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. There was the
Which
guy,
one? That one.
No, there was a guy in Kangaroo Point who was planking on a balcony,
For
like,
15
probably
AM.
like this, but at like 6 stories up, and he fell off when he was drunk and died.
Didn't this guy, one of these guys, get arrested for doing it in a car?
What the fuck? Carrie and Kinley explain what
You're gonna
planking
see
is.
Carl Stefano.
She actually did it.
Yeah.
That's how she opened the show.
Yeah,
Look at this.
Carl
Look
Stefano.
at this knob. Did you edit the first one?
Yeah.
Is it worthwhile listening?
No, it's not worth listening. Sorry. We did a test in. It was not really that funny, honestly.
Did you get it screen tested?
Screen tested.
Did you send it to other people?
No.
So you're saying it's not funny?
I sent it to you, dude. You listened to it. You said it was all right, but we did it in the
You
coffee
sent
shop.
like the first 3 minutes.
It's like the first 5.
Yeah. First 5. Sorry, that 2 minutes made the whole thing change.
Okay, listen. It wasn't very good because of the background sound. We did it in the coffee club, and we thought maybe the background sound will add more
Another
environment to it.
brilliant drawing idea.
Hey, fuck you! You said it was good. Oh my god! I just thought it was like I don't know. I thought it'd be an interesting start. Well, okay. So the idea I was thinking structure was just like introduce who we are, how we're going.
How are we going?
And we just go into like
I'm going
conversation.
great.
I would just like to talk about a bit of our lives, who we are at the start.
What? This is not a podcast.
This is what do you think it is?
This is why I said
This is
you
you
need a
just telling
structure.
people how you feel.
No, I want
Sorry,
to
it hurts to hurt me. Okay, all right, okay.
Oh, wow.
Fuck that. All right, calm down.
You're the one who's hyperventilating.
Everyone else is just like
Chill.
I'm just
He's like, calm down.
All I'm hearing is my ideas going. Oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it.
I told you to come up with a proper structure.
I told you.
You came up with spontaneity.
Spontaneity.
Which is the complete opposite.
I told you.
of what I told you to do.
I thought we'd do a couple of news stories, a couple of interesting facts. I haven't read these, so
who
you
was
will.
meant to research the facts?
Dude, I'm giving the papers beforehand, so you get to have a look at them now.
So
Have a
you
look at
haven't
the news
read
stories.
these?
I haven't read these. I don't know what they're about.
So how did you go there?
I basically said, "Oh, that looked interesting. Oh, I don't want to look at it," so I printed it off. And
No,
then had a look at
this
it.
is full of shit.
Well, what do you want to do?
The guy can't even get past movie spoilers. Didn't read
Well, that's
the
the
news
point.
article.
I also got the coming soon movies and the movies they're showing now, and I read them up on Movie Spoiler, what the movies are, and I'm going to try to explain what the movies are about. You see?
Drive
From-
angry.
get it?
Drive Angry,
Get it?
yes. That was, thanks, James, for that. When I saw Chris
Okay,
Hines.
what's
Like that.
Drive angry about?
What's Drive Angry about?
Yeah. Yeah.
Movie
just-
review.
You want to do a
Okay.
movie review?
Drive Angry.
Have you seen the movie?
What the fuck
Yes.
is Drive Angry?
No.
You've seen the movie.
I have seen
Why
the
do you
movie.
keep
No,
lying?
no. Have you
Why
read
do you keep lying?
Have I read-
spoilers? Or did you watch the movie?
I actually watched the movie.
Really?
Yeah, I did actually watch the movie. It was terrible. Nicolas Cage in hell. Fuck that. I like the demon, but what was his name? Who was that guy in Prison Break? In season 2, he was trying
Does
to
it
chase
sound
the
like he
death.
said prison bake?
That was the start of comedy I watched, which was awesome. Man. Oh no, Prison Break, the second season. Who was the FBI agent who was hunting them down? What was his name?
William Finch.
William Fitch. Was that the actor's name?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was cool in that. In that movie, Drive Angry, he was awesome. He was playing a devil trying to hunt down Nicolas Cage.
Okay.
So yeah, and he was awesome in that.
This is not interesting. You.
Wait, okay. Well, let's make it interesting.
What the fuck is the point of planking? I don't
Well, that's what I want to know. I mean, like, I've never heard of
this
this.
shit. Like, what? It's boring.
It's apparently meant to be like an art form.
It's not an art form. It's fucking
Well,
retarded.
anything's art form. That's the point.
So what? So planking
That
is
haircut's an art
the
form.
haircut is not an art form. No one can see the haircut. Shush. What? No, look. What is planking?
Why don't you describe your haircut for a second? Because, the more I look at it, the more the shape bemuses me. Because it's not actually a song.
This is the shape that's good. It's the thing on the back. That's the abomination.
But even on the front, it kind of looks like
No abominate.
it kind of looks like he's kind of cut it this way a bit, and then he's done another side over here.
Well, that's how I cut it.
Your length is so uneven. It's not even
I cut from my eyes up. And then we go, that cuts away
Yeah,
from the bridge.
but you have this patch here, which is shorter than the patch at the
Well,
front.
I don't know how to do that, so I was just trying to, I was just like,
Why don't you pay for a haircut?
I
he's
told you
trying to
that. I said, I paid $20 to get my hair cut.
That was 15.
And then James Lott was, it was about $15 for a haircut. Then James goes, well, why don't you buy $15 worth of shavers and go shave your head? So I said, okay, I'll do that.
I'll show
Wait,
James.
you're sucking at it.
Yeah, I don't know. First time I shaved my head.
Practice makes perfect.
Exactly. There you go. I had one landing strip. Only first time I had one landing strip. Next time I'll have no landing strip.
See, I've never gone through that stage where I did like the giant landing strip down my head.
Maybe it was awesome. Maybe it was. Maybe I walked around, a lot of goth kids said, man, that guy is fucking awesome because he's got a landing strip back in my head.
Who
Most
said
likely-
the goth kids?
Yeah. There's
Wow.
goth kids at Brisbane.
What's that got to do with goth? So why would they look at you?
They have like a landing strip at the back of their head. They go,
They're
yeah,
not-
that's
They're
goth.
not stupid.
Yes, let's talk more about my hair. I'm having a great time.
I'd really like to know about why you think goths look up to you, Jordan.
I don't think other goths look up to me. I was just like, you see some of the fucking weird hairstyles they have. You know, there's some people that've got lane strips all over their fucking hair.
But they actually go to barbers and get that done properly.
Yeah, so they saw that, they saw mine, they might have thought, I'd
And
try
then
to get that done
look
on
at that, it's
purpose.
Picasso's
And they
picture
go,
walking
yeah,
around
look
in
at
Brisbane.
that. They say, look, like your hair's parting that way, like it's Wolverine.
You are a
What?
wanker.
Like
The
it's Wolverine.
fuck?
What?
You are so far from Wolverine.
Physically, yes.
What other way is there? What, are you mentally close to Wolverine? Do you
Depends what sort of mood he is.
behave like him?
Only at night.
What?
In what way are you comparable to
I'm
Wolverine?
not comparable. I'm just saying my hair was like Wolverine. I'm like a really fat Wolverine. You see it like a comic convention where he walks around with this big tongue of lard. He's got this big hair. Well, my hair wasn't that curly when I had it cut. It had like little parts to it. It was like all crazy wild. Yeah.
It just reminds me of that old haircut where you kind of get it down and it curls over here. You got that mat down.
It's just
Bad memories just floated
It's
back
just,
to
it's
the
just, I just thought I was doing something good for myself. And then all
you were, but it's...
yeah.
That you did it wrong.
didn't do a good job.
You want to pipe in here, Rich?
What?
I don't know. You're just very awfully silent over there.
Fine, I'm just enjoying what you're saying.
Oh, thank you. Okay. All right. Well, that was fun. That was spontaneous. That was interesting. That was a good conversation piece we just had there. Don't you think?
Yeah, but people have to see your hair to get that joke.
Take a photo. We'll put it online.
No, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, fine. People can imagine.
What the fuck?
Before we put the photo up, that we should cut more of it.
No. Come on. I need to go to work with this hair. I need to at least be sending
Yeah,
this.
are they going to be?
Fix it up now.
You're a lab tech. Like you don't deal with customers. Like you
I
can.
do. I'm a receptionist as well.
Are you?
Are you a receptionist
As well. I'm a receptionist, office assistant, lab tech, and
Who are
storage
you a
assistant.
reception? What are you a receptionist to?
I can't tell that. Blah, blah.
Yeah,
I am a
just tell
receptionist.
us.
I'm a receptionist for my building. My building has 300-400 plus people in it.
So what are the sorts of people that come to you?
Representatives of companies coming in to sell us things. Visitors coming in. We got
Okay, so
patients.
what sort of products do they try and sell you, and what do you do?
They don't sell me products.
hair products?
That's not funny. They sell us chemical solutions,
Okay,
beakers,
so-
machinery.
So some guy from a petrochemical company comes along.
Petrochemical, no.
Okay,
It'd be like
chemical company
companies,
comes.
yeah, that supply different.
Supply different things.
Probably,
Come along.
Yeah.
They go. Do they ask who they ask for?
They talk for they ask for a laboratory manager.
So
for the
what
building.
what do you do?
I organise a laboratory manager to come down and talk to them over in a meeting room.
So you just call to.
I call them, I organise a meeting
He
room, I
doesn't
put
sit
them
in
in a
any
meeting room.
meetings.
I don't sit in the meetings and take
So
notes
do
or
you
anything.
offer them coffee or anything?
No.
What do you do then?
He's a
He
dealer.
I'm a
just
fucking-
calls he just sits there and waits for people to come.
You ever see a doorman? Things like on like one of those old
Yeah,
like
but
a
a doorman
movie. The doorman
actually-
lets people in, organises people to come down and collect people.
Do you sit
That's
at the
what I
door,
do.
not at a desk?
I serve a desk, but it's basically like being a doorman with a desk.
No, it's
So
not.
it's not. So it's more like your desk man.
But are there that
Really
many
nothing to do
people?
with being a doorman.
Are
You
there
don't
that
open
many
doors for
people
anyone.
coming in and going that they
Yeah.
need a permanent.
We
person
have
there?
a visitor book that we fill out. We have roughly it's about 20 to a page. We fill about 3 pages a day. So about 60 people, roughly a day.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
60, what?
We've got
representatives?
students, we've got representatives, we've got staff, we've got outside staff who work within the building who need to get security access to get into the building. We've got patients who come through to do things. We've got visiting professors from overseas who also need to be accompanied around the building. We've got maintenance.
I thought you went around to labs and filled up shit or
I
something.
do.
When do you do that?
I do that after I do reception. I do reception for about maybe an hour a day.
An hour a day? Why an hour a day?
Because the receptionist needs to go have lunch and I'm the backup.
Why did you say that instead of...
That would have cleared everything up.
I cleared everything
So
up.
it's clearly not your full-time job.
No, I'm a gopher of the building. I do everything.
Oh, God.
What?
That
Why
makes
does
sense.
this
Like,
represent
you just-
that?
Well, how do you
You're
mean I
bullshitting.
represented it? I did not bullshit. I said I'm a receptionist. I am a receptionist for 1 hour.
10 hours.
Occasionally, if the
10 minutes.
receptionist is sick, I have to do reception for them. So I have to do the whole day.
Receptionists usually have some sort of uniform.
No.
And that's a doorman.
I don't want to walk around with a bell top or anything like that. No, it's just, what do you mean? How many receptionists have you seen? They just dress nicely.
I've usually seen only female reception.
Well, yeah, I know,
It's
but
very female.
I like to. I'm that little 5% of male receptionists that sneak in every now and again.
Where did you read that number?
That was a complete out of my
Was that
ass
from
number.
spoilers.com?
That was off spoilers.com. God damn it. I'm
Like,
uncomfortable here.
you need points of topic to actually discuss.
Dude, I bought points of topic in. You guys don't have a shit.
You have 1 page of a news article and then 10 pages on planking.
I'm not sure. I bought a news article about a guy who thinks the world's going to end on May 21st.
I thought you said you haven't read it.
I read the title. I read the. I read the. I read
So
the.
you read the
I
headline.
read the headline.
Can you pass us the next
The story could be interesting. I don't know.
So what's your thoughts on the headline?
Yeah,
I don't think the world's going to end on May 21st.
Thanks for that fucking great comment.
Well,
No, let's go through this because this guy looks crazy. So that must be
I
interesting.
think it's the Judgment Day one's a pretty good topic, really.
Is that the
See?
same one or what's that
Oh,
one?
it's a different story, but it's on the same.
It's the same. It's about the same story about the same guy, but it's two different.
So you actually
authors.
searched for this topic.
I know. I found it. I said, all right. Well, let's see what else he's got on there. And I clicked the links that actually attach the extra information about it. So I printed that all out without reading it. So you guys, so we can discuss it.
I love the way this starts. Someday there might be a person who accurately predicts Judgment Day. It won't be Harold Camping.
Yeah, but no, the funny thing about Harold Camping, he actually predicted that the world would end in '94 as well.
Already?
Yeah, he's already gone through this whole thing before. Exactly.
Why 94?
I don't know. He's some Bible code.
Well, is this the guy who uses the Bible and uses maths to describe when the day's going to end?
He's just some pastor. He's like 89. He's just a pastor.
Maybe he's going to die on May 21st.
He's like he runs this family radio.
Family radio.
And they've just been running advertising like on billboards in the back of cars and just driving around the US. Like, May 21st is going to be Judgment Day. It's been going for ages.
Okay.
But
So what do they want us to do?
nothing. Just let us know.
No, but don't they want us to do something in preparation
I
for
don't
it?
know. Yeah, accept God or something.
Do a whole Jesus thing. Accept Jesus in your life. Stop being a Hindu, Harish. It's time to accept Jesus. Yeah. Or the rapture. Is the rapture May 21st? Or is it the actual end of the world?
No, the rapture.
The rapture. Okay, so everyone goes to heaven.
Same shit.
No, the rapture
No,
happens
'cause
before the
Earth-
apocalypse.
Earth becomes hell and whatever on May 21st.
I always thought the rapture happened, then and Earth became hell, and then everyone died.
Yeah, but it's all.
Isn't the rapture a relatively new concept?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's not as new as
no.
planking.
Rapture's
but-
The rapture's
What?
in like Revelations or some shit, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, is it? Is there an actual
Revelations
part? Is there an
is
actual
the
part? Is
doomsday.
there an
Yeah,
is there an actual
Revelations
part?
is where all the doomsday.
Yeah, but
comes.
is there an actual part in Revelation that says, by the way, everyone who's good is going to go up to heaven automatically before the actual apocalypse?
Well, in was it Thessalonians? For the Lord Himself will descend from heaven with a loud command, with the archangel's voice, and with the trumpet call of God, and the dead in Christ will rise first. Apparently, that's the.
Is that the
thing.
dead in Christ?
Yeah.
The dead in Christ. So the dead people are going to rise
I
first.
don't know. Well, that's apparently that's the thing they're basing it off.
Fucking zombies.
The zombie apocalypse.
The zombie apocalypse.
This
This
is
is how it
brilliant.
starts.
Alright, go.
So apparently, people asked, I'm guessing he's kind of wealthy. He has a radio show or some bullshit. So they asked, why don't you give all your money away? He goes, what's the point? Like before the doomsday, because what's the point of having money beyond that day, right?
Yeah.
What's the point? In other words, Judgment Day is the end of the world. That means the whole world is in judgment. It will not be business as usual at all. At all. How does he not get the question?
He's justifying the fact he doesn't give away his cash. Well, that
And
happens.
they asked about his 1994 Doomsday prediction. That didn't pan out. It's like, it's a learning curve. Like with anything. The first time someone rode a bicycle, if it didn't have training wheels, they'd fall over. And you'd have to get